Welcome to my channel. This is Sam. I'm playing Dragon Age the VEILGUARD. So as I said earlier, what the fuck? How the fuck did I end up here? Oh shit. That's just too many swear words in one. In the beginning of the video.
Lenos intends to destroy the city with Blight and Darkspawn.
Carthus. Nothing like an attack to cause chaos in a city. You should head there immediately.
All right, let's go.
Company, get ready. Fire! Watch it! Nice shot, brothers. Would you look at road?
They're down. Be ready. We need to close it.
Oh, we have to find this crystal thing.
Got you covered.
हाँ इस तरफ है. What is? Why was this place guarded? Don't tell me this place was guarded for this. Band of smoke. I don't need cold damage, but I need necrotic damage.
Something tore through these gates. Something big.
Maybe a dragon biting some. Still I'm using my own, that is.
Watch out! I bet this dark swarm was what tore through the gates.
There's a problem.
Nice work!
Rook takes credit there.
More blights in the way. That did it. We can get through now.
Think there's enough of them? Not too bad. Got us a range.
Everything's crumbling down here. Might be tricky to get out.
At least a dozen people have been lost trying to map this place. What I've mentioned.
No good. There must be another one.
Find the blight boils. We need to clear the way and keep pushing. We got it. Way should be clear.
Shadow dragons? How did you find this place? Venatori,
What
to
the
me!
fuck, man?
Do you think you've won? Do you think you can stop the Venatori? Murders of gods?
I can stop you, and that's one less problem for the city.
The Shadow Dragons have brought nothing but chaos to the city.
At least we're not trying to blight it. We are defensive. Time to finish it. My job's done. Your turn.
less corrupt Templar in Mathis.
Can't say you'll be missed.
Let's look around, see what we find.
In Treviso, we have a tale of a masked man who lived in the bowels of the city.
Sitting in the sewer and consumed with lust for a noble woman he couldn't have.
You know the story.
We have the same one in Rathas.
Magister's bargain.
The risen god's ritual. That's what the gods in the Venatori are preparing for. Lanos' documents. They detail the Venatori's long-term plans and what they want to do to Tevinter.
Brilliant.
These star charts predict an eclipse to make magic stronger.
So that's the plan. A ritual performed under an eclipse to strengthen its power.
All this, the ritual, the eclipse, and the Venatori plans, we have to bring this to the Shadow Dragons immediately.
We need to tell the Shadow Dragons what we found.
Evil old gods, rituals, waiting for the stars. It's about as Tevinter as blood magic and hubris. Learning about the gods' plans is wonderful, of course. But the lists of magisters you got your hands on, now there's the real gold.
You've looked at it already. Of course you have.
Information on their backers, the ties to illegal slavery. Don't you see what this means? This is power, May. Imagine becoming Archon and using this against those who've been hurting the people for years.
You, on the throne, Dorian.
Tell me that wouldn't be a splendid way to bring about real change.
Changing Tevinter, helping people. If we can get something good out of all this, I'm for it.
You've given us an opening, Rook, and believe me, we shall seize upon it.
But how would you use this information exactly?
Dorian wants to use it to crush our enemies by whatever means necessary. I prefer to use it to rally the people. I say we make the information known. Allow the people to see the real justice served. Prove that from now on, we work for them.
We tried that already. Or have you forgotten Lucerne? I no longer trust that political machine will work in our favor. No. We must get at the root of the problem before they can react. A more forceful approach. Destroy them and their networks utterly.
Swords and spies and blackmail? The devious means you learned in the South? If we go outside the system, we invite everyone else to do the same. No, we have to do this in the open. Show the people of Tevinter that we're here for them.
We're Shadow Dragons. It's right there in the name. You supported this because you knew the system didn't work for the people.
The point was to work in the shadows until we could work in the light. And Rook has brought us what we need.
May, the Imperium's politics burned you once and you still...
Enough. We're not the only ones who have a stake in this. Rook, you have been instrumental in all this.
Again.
Which strategy do you prefer?
Shouldn't you be on the same side?
We are on the same side. We both know what Tevinter needs. How best to get it, that's the question.
If we went with Dorian's plan, I'd support it fully. But we won't, because he'll come around and realize that I'm right.
And I'd absolutely back you up on that, if you were right, which you aren't.
We'll see.
Will we?
What sort of change are you trying to achieve?
For a start, slavery. Abhorrent. It needs to go no more.
And Tevinter has been ruled by the Altus mages for all of its history. That must change. The Zoparati, non-mages, deserve a say in their own governance.
And all that's just the beginning of what will undoubtedly be a long journey.
You want me to choose who will be Archon? But I'm not even from here. I can't decide.
Then talk to the ones who are. See what they say. Asher and Tarquin, Nev, Gallus, they're all a part of this, just as you are. We should all be comfortable with whatever course we take.
All right. I'll go do that.
This is better than me giving the instructions, or me giving a path for them to choose.
So, what do you think?
Lenos is gone. We got information about the Venatori's plans, the god's ritual. I'd call that a good day.
I meant about Mevaris and Dorian. We all want change. Who will be more effective in getting it?
Oh, that. You're dragging me into it?
This is your city. Don't you think you should have a say?
Mevaris Talani has been in this game for decades. She's dedicated and ruthless when she needs to be. Dorian Parvis is a wild card. Flashy and inventive, he'll keep his enemies on their toes. Tevinter needs change, and it needs to stop waiting for it. Asking politely won't work. We need someone who knows that, someone not afraid to get their hands dirty. That person is Dorian.
Thanks, Nev. That helps.
That's what I'm here for.
Speak to Viper and Tarkin.
Grand news about Lenos. One less crooked Templar in town.
He could have done so much with his position.
But he chose his side and got what he deserved.
Lenos made my life miserable. Rana's too.
I hear he started out different. Maybe he once cared about something other than gold. But I didn't know that, Lenos. And I'm not going to mourn the one I did. Still, I'll thank the bastard for writing everything down and delivering it to us all neat.
Dorian and Mevaris still have to decide what to do with everything we got from Lenos.
I just don't know enough about Tevinter to know what's best for its people.
I suspect this decision will determine Tevinter's path for years to come.
Then Dorian's way is my choice. He knows you don't stop to talk when you find a hole in the enemy's defenses.
Dorian is a brash rebel.
And Mevaris too much of a romantic.
I think the people will appreciate Mevaris returning as the leader they've always wanted to see.
No. They'll appreciate their lives actually changing for the better.
This is not helping. At all.
If I'd known you wanted help, I wouldn't have said anything.
Quinn.
What? Opinions are cheap. Sometimes you just have to go where you go.
I have faith, Rook.
Still not helpful.
Now I have to do the hard work. Fuck, man, fuck.
Maker. A full quarter of the Magisterium supporting a cult. Bending the knee to these risen old gods just for a taste of more power. Can they not see they're only tools for the gods? So they can destroy the world?
Demanding intelligence, rationality, and self-awareness from our peers. You ask too much, Mevaris.
Look at me. Such a fool.
Ah, it's Rook. You spoke with the others.
What do you think? Who should be leading the charge from here on?
What happens after it's decided who'll lead?
Well, Lenos is gone, the cult's numbers are down, and they're scrambling to prepare for the god's ritual. They'll be distracted. It's a perfect opportunity to get our preparations in order.
All plans contingent on surviving the current disaster, of course.
Dorian should lead.
Then it is decided. Of course, it only makes sense, but... Ha! Look at me! The sudden pressure.
You won't be alone. All of us are behind you. The Shadow Dragons, the city, her people.
It will take all of them to overcome the risen gods.
You'll find a way to bring them together.
The people know they don't want blight-ridden fiends in their city. They don't need me to tell them. I can, however, show them how to fight. Gods, cults, evil magisters, nothing will stand in our way of forging a new Tevinter.
I hope I choose correctly here. Every edition will have its repercussions afterwards.
That Venatori stunt with the Darkspawn has me dreading what's to come.
You and me both.
We won a victory against the Venatori. A good step, but it's not over.
Right. The risen gods are still out there.
We'll be vigilant.
It's not like I supported the other guy because he actually supported my decision when I was talking to the first warden who was ignoring all my threats and everything. Let's do this.
Congratulations are in order. There are no more hauntings of this magnitude to be dealt with.
You have done well.
Allow us to present you with a final token of our appreciation.
How go your inquiries?
Well, thank you. I've secured my attendance at the Sword of...
Leech 100%.
Draken at the Royal Theatre tomorrow night.
You return.
Okay, let's do this. It's a new area here. Sana nigga.
Stalgard should be around here somewhere.
I hope he's fully recovered from being trapped in the rock.
I hope so too, but the Kalsharok dwarves are tough. I'd like to see Kalsharok. Do you think Stalgard would take me? Should I ask him? Would that be rude?
Only if you ask rudely.
They're wary of outsiders, but I could learn so much about the dwarves. About myself. Maybe once things have settled down a bit.
Okay, so we have to go past this.
I'm on it. Stalgard told me about this place. The mountain is rich with lyrium, and the dwarves built this outpost to trade with Tevinter. As long as the dwarves stayed within the fort's walls, it would be as though they hadn't left the stone. They could keep their casts.
Emil, does it feel different now?
You're right. Something's different. Maybe it's because the expression of the Titan's pain that looked like me doesn't live here anymore.
I can't believe that made perfect sense.
I mean, where is this Stalgard guy?
I'll just move this rock out of our way.
Is this entire mountain a Titan?
It's been still for so long. I can't tell where it begins and ends. It's big, though. They all were. Those rocks I can move were all parts of the Titans once. Once I knew, I couldn't forget it. Now I sense them all the time, whether they're dead or just sleeping. The story of their fall is the story of our birth. It's why we don't dream, why we're resistant to lyrium, and the reason we feel the earth in our guts. Leave it to me. We sold lyrium to the Tevinter Imperium. Titan blood, our blood, traded for gold. So they could use it for magic. The elves stole lyrium from the Titans to make themselves bodies. And eons later, we gave it to a new generation of mages. All on our own. It's sad, isn't it? They mined lyrium here too. Isn't that a little ghoulish? Lyrium is the blood of our ancestors. Maybe ancestors isn't the right word. We were part of them. We were them. I don't know the right word.
Right. Blick. This is a big place.
They seem different now, but they were always been strong.
The assembly will ignore everything we have to say.
Oh, there he is. Stalgard.
I hope you're courteous.
You telling me to be courteous? Do I look all right?
You look fine.
What does fine mean? Or the...
Ah, good. We are all here. I wanted you to meet my sister, Dura. She is a steward of Kalsharok's memories, a historian.
We have heard of your gifts. We wanted to meet you, to learn from you.
From me?
About the Titans, about our past.
You came here to meet me, to talk to me?
They came here for you, not me.
I've learned so much, but I know there's still more to discover. I could tell you what I've learned, but maybe it's better if I show you. Hear the song of the stone. You children of Titans.
This is the eternal hymn.
The prayer and the proclamation.
Isa Tunal.
I felt it. I felt the Titans.
I opened my heart to all of you, but I could hold it only for a moment.
But there was an eternity in that moment. Thank you.
No. Thank you. Being here with you, with all of you, I finally understand. We will carry the Titans in our hearts, but it is no longer their time. It is ours.
Come on, 49. इसको फिर से ट्राई करूँ क्या? Learn the history of the first Kunari warden. There is also a quest here.
Watch ahead. Simon, attack!
In we go!
This thing's going well. I wasn't paid enough. I want more! We're getting hammered!
Clear the area!
पहले क्वेस्ट लेके आता हूँ.
Balara, I'm sorry about Syria.
It's hard.
At least, I got to talk to him at the end. The real him.
That's something. But I'm sure it still hurts. Anything happened to Hassan.
Cherish him while you can.
That's the truth. Trouble ahead.
Way to go, Rook! Way to get it done. One for us.
ओह बाप रे, यहाँ पे क्लूज ढूंढना है.
Watch ahead. You got them! Looks like we're doing this!
मैंने इसको find the clue, solve the statue puzzle. सॉल्व करने से क्या होगा? पहला वाला का नाम क्या था ये? सर्दियोन. सरिफियन. दियोनिफियन. क्वार्क. विवियन. अच्छा, this is the clue. Actually, you have to move this, and these are the knights. 1, 2, 3, 4. One fired into the rightward flank. Her arrows still ran. One lingered their shield behind to guard all's back. Guard all's back. पजल जो है वो आसान पजल तो है नहीं है. There are more clues here, here and here. दूसरा क्लू देखता हूँ यार. इस क्लू से तो कुछ समझ ही नहीं आ रहा. यहीं पे बता रहा है दूसरा क्लू. जो भी है इसके पीछे.
Got it.
इसका मुंडी तोड़ना पड़ेगा ना, इसका मुंडी देखना पड़ेगा इधर।
You got it.
और दूसरे में दिख गया।
No problem.
अरे बाप रे बाप। There are 3 of this. Third one. कैसे जगह पे दे रखता है।
Consider it done. Right.
अरे
I'm on.
Thanks.
Of course.
मेरे को कहीं ऊंचा जगह जाना पड़ेगा, वहां से करना पड़ेगा। Maybe from up there. नीचे आया ही क्यों यार? इतना पेचीदा मिशन मुझे अच्छा नहीं लगता।
So, the other griffins, you decided what to do with them, right?
Yeah. They'll be happier in the forest. And who knows? Maybe they'll drop in.
Right. Oh, that's great, but just to be sure, you didn't find an extra one, did you?
But Laura, you can't have a griffin.
I didn't say anything.
You don't have to.
एक क्लू मिला। यहाँ पे और एक क्लू भी है। जाऊँ कैसे उधर? This whole place is...
Get clear!
like this.
Move out of there!
के भी आ जाऊंगा, लेकिन फिर क्या होगा भाई? Will I get the clue? I have no idea. घूम के जाना पड़ता है।
So, why did they do it? Make an entire copy of Weishaupt, I mean.
Probably a memory of home. It's the last thing they recalled before the Blight took over. They were trying to relive that life, but didn't know how.
Well, that's very, very creepy and also kind of makes sense. In a weird way.
The joys of being a warden. Survive the battle and there's excitement to follow.
Where's the last one? Here. साला इतना घूम के इधर जाना पड़ेगा. something blocking this. ये हो रहा
Got it. Right.
There's two. And there were only two. मुझे अभी तक नहीं पता क्या करना है वहाँ पे.
I hear you're the one who got that fancy Illuvian up and running.
I did. Well, most of the way. Everyone helped out.
So tell me, how safe is it? Any reason to be worried?
Oh, you shouldn't worry at all.
So it's safe then?
No, just worrying won't help. Whatever happens would be instantaneous.
Uh-huh. That's reassuring.
इसी में मेरा पूरा टाइम चला जाएगा. यही सॉल्व करने के चक्कर में.
That's one big reach, demon. Great, stay covered.
You have to That's why I joined the Wardens. It's more than just darkspawn.
ग्रे वार्ड का हो गया, एक का नया दूसरा हो गया. Now about this. ओ मेरे को नाम के साथ स्टैचू मिलाना है क्या? Solve the statue puzzle. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more and don't forget to subscribe. So now you can see that you have to get this facing forward, this facing here, this facing to this side, and this facing to this side. This opens up chest down this way. Finally got to 49. So yeah, bye guys, have a good day, see you soon, have a good day, take care. And this is a unique weapon. I think somebody else can use it, but still we'll start from this Davrin's quest here, and then we'll go for the love of Treviso. But before doing for the love of Treviso, I will certainly go back to the Fade lighthouse. I mean, there are probably quests here and here. So yeah, see you guys soon. Have a good day.